I watched a video on YouTube that introduced this idea called digital intermittent fasting. The concept made sense right away. You restrict screen access to a fixed time window, just like people do with food. You create boundaries, automate restrictions, and reclaim your attention. It sounded like exactly what I needed. But after trying it for a while, I came to a hard truth. And, it wasn't working for me. And this is why, and what I'm doing differently now. After that video, I got to work. I created 2 Gmail accounts, one for myself and one as the parent. Then I activated parental controls on my phone. My goal was simple: limit access to distracting apps, YouTube, social media, anything addictive, to just 4 hours a day. Outside that window, those apps were locked. I couldn't override it easily because the parent password was saved in the parent account. It felt strict, but also necessary. And for a while, it genuinely helped. But slowly things started to crack. I wasn't using those 4 hours mindfully. I'd end up binging YouTube videos or scrolling or zoning out. Instead of gaining control, I was compressing the problem. Like, the distraction was still there, just concentrated into a tighter block of time. And sometimes I'd find ways around the system. I'd log into the parent account, get the password, and unlock things early. I kept justifying it with thoughts like, I need this for work, or just this once. But it became clear I was still negotiating with my phone every day. It wasn't sustainable. Every day felt like a battle between the version of me that wanted to focus and the version that wanted quick dopamine. I had built a system that relied entirely on resisting temptation, and honestly, that gets tiring. Even though I had rules, I was constantly bending them. I started to realize I don't want to fight my phone, I just want peace. That's when I started removing instead of locking. I moved away from fasting and into digital minimalism. I stopped thinking in terms of access windows and started asking a different question. Do I really need this app on my phone at all? I deleted the biggest distractions: YouTube, social media, anything that encouraged passive consumption. But I kept tools I generally use: Maps, banking, WhatsApp, Google Keep, Calendar. I didn't block the browser, I didn't remove the App Store, I just simplified my environment enough that I no longer had to manage it obsessively. Now my phone feels quiet, not silent, but quiet enough that I don't feel pulled into it constantly. If I want to watch a video, I'll go to my laptop. I don't have to constantly unlock, fight, resist. There's just less friction in my mind. I'm more present when I train, more focused when I work, and my brain finally gets space to breathe. Digital intermittent fasting helped me realize how bad things had gotten, but it didn't solve the problem, because the real issue wasn't access, it was attachment. And for me, the only thing that's helped long term is removing what I don't need. If you're stuck in the same loop, maybe it's not about having more discipline. Maybe it's about having less to fight against. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.